We're recommended to go on this hiking route, just a small like 2-hour hike down near Lake Brienne, so that's what we're doing this morning. But last night when we arrived, because it was dark, we weren't able to see around Switzerland. So basically, this is our hostel over here. It's just around that corner somewhere. But look at the mountains above it. And all around it. Oh, you can't even see anything from here. Basically everywhere are these snowy mountains. So I think this could be the mountain we're about to walk up, which looks way longer than 2 hours. This is massive.
Radio. Now here's human music.
We're like half an hour in and we're already dead. It's just relentless. It's all just steep straight up. We both severely overestimated how cold it was going to be walking up this mountain. We both have these big jackets that we're now carrying because it's too hot to wear them. We also didn't think about the time because it takes 2 hours to get up there. It's now 1:15, so the sun sets at about 4:30. We've got to make good time if we want to be up and down before the sunset, but that means lots of effort. Gonna stop and take a little bit of a rest for a bit because we're both feeling very hot, very tired. I'm sorry if I look really gross and sweaty, but it's a lot of effort. I'm sweating quite a lot. I shouldn't have worn a thermal. I shouldn't have worn thermal pants as well. It's just so cold when we walked outside this morning. Oh, it's so hot walking up this mountain. Now we've been sitting down for like 5 minutes and we're absolutely freezing our asses off. The guy at the hostel said an easy 2-hour hike.
He said grandpas could do it.
You know, this is just an easy, simple one. Just to, like, you know, start you off in Switzerland. Screw you, hostel guy! We will complete this mountain. 100% need some of those poles. This is a halfway point. Our problem now that we're experiencing is at the start, because it was such a steep incline, we both got really sweaty very early. So now our shirts, the back of our shirts are wet with sweat, but now that we're high up, it's really cold, so the sweat's turned really cold, and it's just making us like freezing. So yeah, not a good combination being wet and cold. Oh shit, I almost fell backwards then. We think we're about half an hour from the top, which is good because we're starting to seriously consider turning around and going back down now. Felicity's very sick and tired, and so am I. I'm not fit, but I'm not unfit, and this is a challenge and a half. 100% the hardest hike we've ever done. And the guy at the hostel said it was just an easy 2-hour hike. It would probably look like massive pussies, but it's literally just straight up the entire way, and we've been doing that for 2 hours.
You should incline.
Yeah, like, look at this, like, I don't know if you can tell that, but that's just literally straight up. Both getting to the point where we're finding it really hard to breathe, which is very dangerous because on this sort of steep terrain, when you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain, you don't think properly, and it's easy to sort of sway sideways or lose your balance and fall down that. But the cable car's just up there and it's not moving, so I think we should be at least semi-close to the top. But this was a very bad idea. I can't believe we're thinking of doing a 5-hour one tomorrow. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So we made it to the top and it's absolutely freezing right now. I think the camera's shaking quite a lot. My fingers freezing, my nose is as well. But it's a nice view. This is the coldest my fingers have ever been in my life. We gotta leave now because it's like 1 or 2 degrees or something. My fingers are just like, they're like turning a red purple. I don't have any gloves. I left one of my gloves back at the hostel and only brought one of them. Like a proper idiot. But we're gonna try and find a train station now to get back down. I 100% stopped at the wrong lookout. This is the lookout. I wish it wasn't as cold as it is, but it's freezing and I just like, I don't know, I'm semi couldn't be bothered taking photos because the camera's just so cold up here. We just had a sinking realization that the train doesn't work in winter, so we have to walk all the way back down and we've got to leave pretty much right now, otherwise it's going to be dark by the like halfway down, which is incredibly dangerous. So yeah, this is the top of Switzerland.
Like my heart is racing now. No. My legs hurt.
And we are off the mountain, yay! But we realized we've gone to the wrong town. We took a wrong turn somewhere and we're in the next town over. So we gotta catch a bus back to Interlaken.